Everyone, welcome back to another amazing episode of Twilight Princess Randomizer. My name is Samuel, and last time, well, a lot of things happened last time, but I remember it was the quest of keys. Or a key quest. I can't exactly remember. But today, we are going to go to the Forest Temple. Because I remember last time we got a small key for the Forest Temple. I specifically remember that. But we have to exit out of this area before we can even go there, so let's do that. Because I guess we can't warp inside of buildings. And I might have forgot something over here. Just making sure I didn't forget anything. Alright, I didn't. That's where I got that Forest Temple small key, actually, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, I think I'm correct. Alright. So I remember there was a specific location that I forgot that thankfully Emily, who I mentioned last episode, reminded me of, so I'll put that screenshot of that comment right up here for you guys. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to check that now. I can't believe I forgot that because usually in randomizers I remember to get that right when I enter the Forest Temple because there's a little vines off to the side, but I didn't remember it this time for some reason. Kind of silly of me, but that's okay, because it doesn't matter what time we get them, it's as long as we just get them. So let's just go to the Forest Temple for today. I feel like that might be, unless we get like bugs from Agatha or another quest item, that's going to be the only location we check today. If we get lucky. And this isn't absolutely brutal. Because there's a lot to check in the Forest Temple. But we still only have one small key is the thing. So I might be wrong. Whoops. Okay, never mind. There's two up there. He must be using aimbots. Wow, he's so skilled. No, I don't use aimbots. Because that would not make any sense. And as you can see, I'm very bad, actually. It's quite obvious that I do not participate in such schemes. And it was a blue rupee. Well, at least we checked, right? Now we know. So let's just go back to that center room. I believe so. Is the center room? Yeah, we're in the center room now. And we can't access the other side unless we get two monkeys. Don't ask me why it's that way. I didn't program this game, but all I need to do is get one monkey, I believe. One more. And we'll be able to access that room to the side. And also, I'm going to be doing another episode tomorrow, December 22nd, 2024. And I realize it's almost Christmas. And we're on episode 9. So yeah, I've been doing this for a long while. We're going to use our small key right here. Yes, I know. Probably not the best way to use it, but conveniently for us, there is a monkey right here. And a chest somewhere, if I can remember where it even was. There is a chest around here. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what we get. Pose Soul, 8. We have 8 of those now. We're on episode 8. We're still keeping... It's still going well. 1 Pose Soul per episode. I feel like that's how it might go. We'll have 9 next episode, I guess. If that's logical. Okay, now we got 2 monkeys. And we're going to head back to the center room. I hope I can get this first try. The monkey swinging, because I'm historically not that great at this. And no, I'm not just doing this to add time to the episode. I'm like really that bad. No joke. There we go. Alright. I just don't know how to time that. Silly me. And also, it's the holidays. Still warm where I live. You see, unlike the rest of the world, well, in like Africa and like Florida, I don't live in Florida, but I know it's warmer there than I live. So I'm at least grateful to have a bit of coldness, and I feel bad for those who can't experience it. Or, yeah. Yeah, we have just a small amount of oil left. They said that Forest Temple Big Key can be found in the Sacred Grove, and I believe we actually already found that. And a fishing rod. Wait, did we already find what they're talking about? Wait, hold on a second. No, we did not get that, actually. I'm thinking of the lake bed Big Key that we found under Link's house? Was it? And in the end, I'm not entirely sure if that's entirely true. Oh no. I hate those enemies so much. With a passion. Right, we're gonna throw it into there. Those bomb flowers. Another one bites the dust. Pow! And I don't know if I can make this one, but yeah, I didn't. I think I probably need to use the boomerang. If I had to guess. But really, I don't know. I feel like I'm probably just going to stick to the Forest Temple today. Unless I just find something extraordinary which changes my path. So this might just be called the Forest Temple. There's a chest right here. If I bump into here. This pillar. This is originally a small key. So thankfully I remember some. It's 50 rupees. No, nothing too great, but hey, there's still time. We can't get that chest there, I think. And we just ran out of lantern oil. That's what these refills are for. And now we have lantern oil again. Just write these other ones up. Oh no, we can't even get up there anyway. This is a waste of time. Because we don't even have a small key. Well, I'm stupid. Well, that's kind of a shame. But hey, I can always check up here. Imagine if this little outlet over here... Whoops. Imagine if this little outlet over here contained the small key I needed. Imagine how lucky that would be. Luck all pointing into my favor. It's 5 rupees. Well... The Forest Temple has been kind of disappointing. In terms of overall checks. I must admit, I'm not pleased with this outcome. But it's only episode 8. And I'm not supposed to have a whole lot of things anyway. That was a miss. Another miss. Yes, got it. Okay. That took 3 attempts. Very disappointing. Disappointment. Alright. See what we get. A bundle of arrows. I don't think this dungeon is giving anything good to us. So, this wasn't a very good visit, was it? Well, guess what we have? We have the magical Ukko. We can't really do much more at this point in this dungeon. So we're warping out. We need the boomerang for a lot of the parts. And some small keys. That's really what we're missing in terms of that area. So we're going to warp out. And pay a little visit to Zora's domain. For what, you may ask? Well, you'll see. Well, I don't know how long this episode has been, but I love that music, by the way. That's so fitting. I love how fitting all the randomized music is. It totally goes with the overall atmosphere of the areas. Like, I love when the sword training music is playing in Hyrule Field all the time. It fits so well with everything. And this is definitely not sarcastic. I'm totally being completely serious with everything I'm saying right now. That is my horrible sarcasm impression. It was bad, to say the least. But oh wait, we don't give Ashe the sketch. We all we have to do is talk to her. We can't do anything with Ashe's sketch until we get the gate key. But according to the randomizer logic. Orange rupee. Thanks. Disappointed. Very disappointed in that check. I thought it would have a little something better for me. Well, what can we check elsewhere right now? Nothing really comes to mind, actually. Kind of running out of choices. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do today is the Howling Stone. But overall, this was an episode that was orchestrated in the path for the Forest Temple. So I'm probably just going to name this episode The Forest Temple. Wow. Snow Peak Ruins music. In a hot area, so fitting. So fitting. It's like the opposite music that should be playing. It chose just the right songs. They said that Ordon is on the way of the hero. Yeah, we've pretty much checked everything in Ordon. Except for a few things, because we still haven't gotten the fishing rod yet. And I know where the fishing rod is. It's in Temple of Time. But we can't even access it until we have a claw shot or a Gale Boomerang. So those are the main things on my list that I need. Whoops. And Song of Healing. It's a very beautiful song. Except when wolves hollow it. Hallow. Howl, that's the word. Why was I saying hallow? What? I can't even get my words right. I can't even get my words right for anybody. Everybody hates my music when it comes from me. That was terrible. I just clap. And I'm about to end off the episode. I've been stalling on for way too long. Episode 8 has definitely been interesting. Okay, let's warp to Ordon. And this is like the last check we can get until we get any real items in Ordon. All that comes to mind for me. I really need to start writing some of these things down. Like where I'm getting all these checks from. Oh my goodness, a big wallet. You got the giant wallet. It can now hold up to 9,999 rupees. Well, that was a bit of an underwhelming finish. But this is where I'm going to end off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in episode 9. Bye-bye.